hope everybody's doing okay. And I hope you all had fun with video lesson number 1, which was a pretty good primer, I think, in fingerstyle and the dead thumb and the old acoustic blues, Delta blues tradition of just keeping a steady thumb and bass. Unfortunately, my camera seemed to not to think so and seemed to die a little bit on me prematurely. And I'd just like to clue up the very end of it real quick here. I think you could guess that the goal was to start putting the in-between shots, same as we did in the first and the beats. We put them out through the 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. To put it on the in-between of 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to put it on the in-between of 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 3, 4. I think if you master these and you get these 2 exercises down, it'll give you a great foundation in all kinds of Robert Johnson kind of stuff like that, you know. But we're going to take it one step further in this lesson. What we're going to start doing now is start splitting the bass notes in 2. So we're going to take the same E chord that we did in lesson 1, and we're going to start alternating between the low E string and the D string, which is holding down here on the 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 3 are in the same place, but 2 and 4 now have moved to the D string. 3, 4. And if I push just a little bit harder on the upper part, on the 3 and 4, or 2 and 3, sorry, 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll end up catching a little bit of that G sharp note here on the 1st fret. Just fills it out a little bit nicer. So now we're going to do the exact same lesson as we did in video lesson 1. We're just going to start putting the chord shot and first on the beat. So we got on the beat of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little bit tougher to keep track of, but your thumb is basically feeling the same 4 beats, whether it hits the same string or different strings. It doesn't really matter. It's a little bit tough to keep the accuracy up, but once you do, the rhythmic pulse of it should feel the same. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We put it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go back to the bass line. It's good to keep that bass line going because you're trying to develop independence. So let's put the chord shot now on number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back out. Leave the bass line on. Let's put it on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a little bit tougher, a little bit more to manage, but still the same principles as lesson 1. So let's try and apply the same thing as we did in lesson 1 now and put them on the in-betweens. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a little tough, so I'll take it real slow. So what we got is thumb, shot, thumb, thumb, thumb. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Take it back out. Now let's put it on the in-between of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's put it on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if you can master both with the dead thumb and with the split thumb, and start putting those shots on, start combining them up. A great thing to do, and we'll do it with the dead thumb one, is to take and go on the beat of 1, and on the in-between of 2, and then leave 3 and 4 alone. So you got 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. If you speed it up, and then a little bit of staccato on this hand. You can get a great camping pattern there if you start doing the split. Just by adding those 2 shots, keeping the bass simple, you can add a lot of variety to your rhythm work, just easy enough. You can take a Chet Atkins song. We could be doing a Chet Atkins song, say something like Freight Train, where you have multiple bass notes, and you got all this single note melody happening in the upper, and besides all the complicated harmony stuff that's happening on this hand here is basically doing the same thing as we were doing before. It's not hitting chord shots anymore, it's hitting single notes, and it's not hitting 1 string, it's hitting 3. But the rhythmic foundation is the same. It's either on the beat or in between the beat. Until you start getting into things like rolls, you know what I mean? Until you start getting into more advanced techniques and start blending them up. The main foundation of all this fingerstyle stuff is basically on the beats and in between the beats. It's drum patterns, it's simple things like that. It's hand clap exercises. So hopefully video lesson 2 will help a few of you and help you at least look at the guitar in a different way. And see you next time.